For those of you who don't know who I am Bria. I'm an actress on Summer House Martha's Vineyard, and I'm here attending the film festival for business. I have been booked for events through my agent, and the festival goes from the 16th to the 29th. Yesterday, my sister and I were taken in by French authorities while we were shopping with my boyfriend because a woman had falsely claimed that we robbed her in Zara. We started the day at the Martinez Hotel where we had breakfast, and we were all dressed up because when you're here for the festival, you're dressed up in all dresses. And I had big dresses on. I'll add in videos and photos. After we had pictures and breakfast at the Martinez Hotel, we went to the Corset to buy dresses for the Campari event that we were booked for with my boyfriend. We went to Hugo Boss, we went to Zara together, we went to Claire's, we went to a couple of boutiques. My boyfriend and I had split up. He had went to Gucci and we had went to another Zara as well as another boutique to find a dress. We were then approached by 10 policemen on bicycles as we were walking down by the Versace store. They were screaming at us to stop walking and snatch our bags from us. There was innocent bystanders around, and if you've seen us in our dresses, can you please, and if you have any video footage, can you please send to me as soon as possible through Instagram. None of the police officers spoke English. They wouldn't let us call our family members or a lawyer. All they could say is that we matched the description of a robbery. My boyfriend and I, we stayed about literally 5 minutes away from where my sister and I were taken. And we were taken in by the officials without any knowledge. Nobody talked to us. They took us in and forced us into the car and said we weren't allowed to talk to anybody. We didn't know what was going on. My sister is 20 years old. She has never been in trouble. She has never had to do the things that they made us do when we got to the police station. I have never been in trouble, and I have never been through what I've been through because of this. We had a police escort to the police station with 3 or 4 police officers on their motorcycles in the front, our car in the middle, and 4 more in the back, racing through France to get to the police station. When we got to the police station, they took us underground, where we were in a basement. As I was in the car, I was trying to explain to them as the best way I can. I don't speak French, that I'm here because I'm an actress in the States, and I'm here because I was booked for events. And she looked me up on her phone and was like, "Oh, actress," laughing at me, and they were all making fun of me. When my sister and I got to the police station, they were explaining to the other police officers why we were there. We had our phones, so my phone died. My sister had her phone, so I was able to try to hurry. I told him to wait for my boyfriend to come. They wouldn't allow that. I called my mom as soon as I can, and I called my boyfriend, and I told him the precinct that I was at before they confiscated our phones from us. They didn't tell us anything. They wouldn't let me get in touch with a lawyer. I didn't know why I was there. I didn't know who called on us. I don't know. They then proceeded to take us downstairs where the inmates were being held. It was all Frenchmen screaming and yelling, where they took us into a room and they drug tested us to see if we had been drinking. I was asking why are you guys doing this? And they were like, shh, no. The one police officer put on her phone protocol. So we blew into the breathalyzer and both of our tests came back 0, 0, 0. We were then brought upstairs, but we sat there for what felt like hours. We were there for a little bit, like 2 hours. And then a guy came out and was like, "We have to search you and then figure out what we're gonna do with you. A lady is here saying you robbed her." So I'm like, what? Like, we're in gowns. Like, what are you talking about? We went downstairs again where the inmates were in a room. They stripped us butt naked, made us bend over, took my hair extensions, took my earrings, my watch, made my 20-year-old sister do that. She has never been in trouble. She has never had to do anything like that in her life. We didn't deserve that. after we were stripped butt naked, we went back upstairs and sat there for another like 30 minutes. A detective guy came upstairs and said that my boyfriend was downstairs and that all is good. We were brought to another office with computer screens, and they were filing paperwork. It was a lady in there who made us strip again, butt naked in this office, and took our dresses inside out. We were naked there with our heels on, just naked, because she said she wanted to see for herself if we stole or not. I am so hurt by this experience. I have never been through this. I'm humiliated. This happened in front of everybody, and I want justice. This is me getting out of my driver to go shopping in front of Zara. My sister and I in a police station. As you can see, I was devastated. This is the police station and cab that held us. When I went back with a friend that's a translator, and we went to the police station so she could translate, they told her, "You're making a monologue. Don't come to our police station with that." They didn't give us any information. They didn't want to talk to us. They told us to go to the embassy or go to the internal police on Monday. They wouldn't let us in the police station. My friend recorded both conversations that we will use to take legal action. And I just want to spread awareness to anybody that's on vacation. Please be careful. Always travel with a family member or a boyfriend. If my boyfriend wasn't there, I don't know what would happen. They could have created something. They were looking to create something. So the fact that I have a German white boyfriend who was able to go in and talk to a detective that was German also, it made things better, because he explained to them that I was an actress in the States, that I was here. My agency did book me for big events here. And you know what the detective said? "I'm very sorry. The woman probably called out of jealousy." So we get booked, we get butt naked, we get our items stripped from us from head to toe, a 20-year-old and a 27-year-old Black American, because a lady, which we don't know what her ethnicity is, called and said that we robbed her for cash in Zara, where I have money. I'm a well-known actress, and you guys do that to me. You are not allowed to do that. You are not allowed to take me in, tell me nothing. You basically kidnapped me and my sister. You're not allowed to do any of that, and you do it anyways. And you don't get us a translator. You don't let us call a lawyer. You don't let us call my parents. You don't even know if she was a minor. And you did that shit to us. Justice will be served. I also want to include two more things. When my boyfriend spoke to the detective, he told him that that lady probably did that out of jealousy. But like, you don't get to walk away with doing that out of jealousy. It doesn't work like that, because what you put us through, if you're watching and you were the lady who did that, it was the most horrible thing you can ever do in your life. And I'm gonna let you know.